Hello everybody. Okay, so I'm going to read you the story, Drew Feels Calm. He's going to teach us another trick, which I'm sure you've already learned, and year 2 I think you've definitely learnt this. But I think it's a really important one, so that's why we're going to read it again. So, Drew feels calm. Now, somewhere in this book, he's going to feel cross and a bit upset and a bit angry. And I just wanted to say first that it's absolutely okay to feel cross and angry and upset. Those are all normal feelings, and it's okay to feel like that. It's just sometimes that feeling can become really big and we might struggle to behave the way that we would want to behave. So Drew's going to teach us a trick, and then we're going to use this trick when we're feeling a little bit cross or angry. Okay? Hello everybody. Drew's on the way. I wonder what Drew will get up to today. It's a lovely day. The sun's in the sky, the birds are singing. Let's wave and say hi. Drew has an ice cream. Oh, don't let it topple. As Drew gives a wave, Drew's starting to wobble. Oh no! Drew's ice cream lands with a splat. I wonder how Drew is feeling about that. So, his ice cream has fallen onto the floor. How would you feel if that happens? Lots of feelings. You might feel lots of different ways if you've dropped your ice cream on the floor. Maybe sad, cross, frustrated, disappointed, all of those things. And all of those things would be normal feelings. Drew's not feeling good. Say something, Drew. How would you feel if that happened to you? Well, Drew has a feeling it's starting to grow. Is Drew sad? No, Drew's angry. From Drew's head to Drew's toe, Drew's body looks cross, but how can we tell? Do you think that Drew's face will be angry as well? What's his body doing to tell us that he's actually feeling cross? He's feeling cross, isn't he? He's got a red face, I agree. And also, he's stamping his foot by the looks of it. So he's feeling upset, isn't he? Uh-oh. Yep, angry face. Oh no, Drew's face looks angry and redder. What can Drew do to help Drew feel better? So think about how when you are feeling angry, what happens to your body and what is happening to Drew's body. Is that the same? If we could see that somebody else's body was feeling really cross and something had happened, what could we do to help them? That might be something that we could think about. We all get cross sometimes and feel better with time, but Drew knows a trick, the feel better rhyme. We're going to have to try to remember those actions that we did before. Drew says, how do you feel? What's going on? Choose to do something to help you along. So do you remember the last time we did that? We then did stand up tall in the mirror, didn't we? Drew knows lots of ways that can help us along. We can talk to a friend to help move us on, or do something fun or play a new game, and sooner or later we'll cheer up again. But Drew's favourite way, and Drew thinks it's quite funny, is to take 3 deep breaths deep down in Drew's tummy. Let's copy Drew. Are you ready to play? Let's take 3 tummy breaths to feel calmer today. So that's what we're going to do. Can you try to sit down on the floor like this? I'll sit here on my sofa. Can you sit down on the floor like this? Let's see. We have lots of feelings every day. Some are big and some are small, and that's okay. We can feel happy and silly, and loving and glad, and angry and worried, and sometimes we feel sad. If we want to change a feeling quick, Drew knows another funny trick. This is Drew's trick. You won't want to miss. Drew pretends feelings are colours, and Drew does this, like this. So he sat down. Can you see the colours? We've got grey and we've got blue. Drew breathes out angry feelings. Drew thinks of grey. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to sit down, and when we breathe out, we're going to breathe away those angry feelings, okay? So those angry feelings are going. And as they're going, I want you to think of a colour. So Drew's thinking of grey, but you can think of a different colour if you want to. So we're going to do it again, and we're going to think of a colour. I'm going to think of orange. I don't know why, but that's just the colour that's popped into my head. So I'm going to breathe in, and then I'm going to breathe out the angry feelings, and I'm going to think about an orangey colour as I'm doing it, okay? So I'm going to breathe in first. So while I was doing that, I was thinking of an orange colour. Then breathes in a calm blue. So I've breathed out orange, which is my angry colour, and now I'm going to breathe in a colour that I feel is calm. And I think I'm going to choose a calm blue, just like Drew has, because blue, for me, like a sky blue, a light blue. So then I'm going to breathe in blue. Are you ready? And I'm going to think about blue while I'm breathing in. And again, do it with me. Breathe in and think of your colour. Okay, and feels better that way. So here's the rhyme. I'll say it to you, and you can do it as I'm saying it. Are you ready? Think of your angry colour and think of your calm colour. You can pause me at any time if you need to, okay? Drew breathes out angry feelings. Drew thinks of as grey. Then breathes in a calm blue and feels better that way. So I want us to try that. If we're feeling cross and angry again, I want us to try to sit down and do 3 tummy breaths. So hold on to your tummy. Take 3 tummy breaths. And that might make us feel a bit calmer. Or if that's still not working, you're going to try the colour breathing, okay? So you're going to breathe out a cross or angry colour and breathe in a calm colour. And parents, you can be trying this as well if you want to. So it says, thank you, Drew. Your tricks are fun, but we have one you haven't done. Copy us. Do you want to know how? Lie down or sit quietly and we'll show you now. So here we go. So sit down or lay down and be nice and quiet, and I'm going to talk you through this next trick, okay? So be nice and quiet and make sure there's nobody else about. Well, you can have your family about if they're doing it too, but make sure it's nice and quiet. Are you ready? Make your toes feel tight and squashy. Now make them loose and feel quite floppy. Now do the same with your legs and knees. Squeezing first and then unsqueeze. Make your tummy and back feel tight. Squeeze and then unsqueeze. Yes, that's right. Now scrunch your face and your hands and your arms. Scrunch them all up. And now unscrunch and you'll feel calm. Breathe into your tummy and say, I feel relaxed and calm today. Now when you are ready, reach up high, wiggle your body and have a big sigh. Well done. I hope that you're feeling a bit calmer. I've just seen another page, but we'll read that next time. I hope you're feeling a bit calmer. Make sure that you use your stand-up tool with the mirror if you need to say lots of positive, lovely things about yourself. And also make sure you're using some of the tricks in this book to help you feel a bit calmer if you're feeling a bit red in the face. But do remember that that is a normal feeling, and it's okay to feel cross and angry sometimes. And at the moment there's probably lots to feel cross and angry about. It's just about the way we deal with it. So we need to find a trick that's going to help us along, don't we? So that's what we do. How do you feel? What's going on? Choose to do something to help you along. So that's the most important thing that we learn to do, okay? Bye-bye.